He's about to tear it up. My boy is just all around excellent.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Celtics. For Los Angeles, the best win percentage in the association. They've got talent, they've got coaching, they've got everything you need to compete for a title. Celtics, Lakers. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Gay in at the 4. And for the Lakers, Chris Middleton is out there with John Collins. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Andre Drummond, and it's the eraser in at the point guard position. And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games. There is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance.
Knocks it loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Now here's Porzingis. Off target at the rim. Here's the eraser. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Boston now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. White for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Gay. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's the eraser. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Lays it up and banks it in. The eraser's got 9.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Middleton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 9. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Here's the eraser. He's got 9. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they'll keep possession. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's White. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Lets it go. Porzingis misses.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's the eraser. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Pritchard following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Walsh. Porzingis with it. 5 to shoot. Gay misses. And here are the Lakers. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. That one's good for 2. The eraser's got 13.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's White. His last outing, he had 20. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Inside. And Collins with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Pass to Gay. Outside White. Clock at 6. Over Reeves.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's White, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Gay. Here's Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Pritchard's gotten his second bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's the eraser. 13 points in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for John Collins. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Boston. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, B.A.
Now here's Beal. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Porzingis.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Launches a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 17. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He was all alone on that one. Pritchard's got his third bucket of the night.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Here's the eraser. 15 points in the game.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Pritchard, no good. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's the eraser. Pure from three-point range. The eraser's got 18.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
White, the pass to Beal. Takes the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Drummond with the screen. Here's the eraser. They get it back. Middleton outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's the eraser. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Launches it. And Los Angeles another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes now for the Lakers. O'Neal, he's checked in for Drummond. Shepard comes in for Middleton. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double, and he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Ali. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Gran.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Beal. He's scoreless. Outside for Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So it's Boston now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Shepard. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The shot by Russell, no good. Russell's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the middle. Pass to the eraser. Here's Shepard. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Shepard's gotten his third basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Beal. There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Cada, pass to Russell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. Back to Doncic. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Beal with it. Towns outside. White for three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cada, and Gay subbed in for Walsh.
You got this.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Shed in at the two guard. Outside Russell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Beal surveying the D. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer, Beal. Boston again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Three-pointer, Beal. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now Beal. Rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 20-6 run. Left side, Russell. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the bucket is good. Doncic has got 16 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Shed. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. From downtown, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the eraser. He's got 27. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. The eraser's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Here's Beal. Can't get it to fall.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Drummond with the screen. Reeves finds Drummond. Here's the eraser. 30 points in the game. And there's the drive. It's good. The eraser's got 32 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Beal against Reeves to halt the run. And the layup good by Beal. Beal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's the eraser. He's got 32 points. Shot is good by Reeves.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And the shot goes. So it's Los Angeles now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From 12 feet. Beal, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Shot is good by Reeves.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
For 3, O'Neal fires in the triple. O'Neal's got 8 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And give them credit for making a more...
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
From range, he's looked almost unstoppable, finding open space along the perimeter, punishing defenders who fail to stay connected. And he's just hot right now.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Celtics.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's Los Angeles now. John Collins out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the eraser in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Walsh. No made baskets yet. Back to Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Gay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound, the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Gay. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Boston.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Drummond with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. Drummond inside. Working on Porzingis. The shot by Drummond, no good. Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got his second basket of the night.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Play through the contact and score.
The eraser, the pass to Middleton. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The eraser grabs a board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Robbed. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pulls up for 3. It grabs the rebound again.
And the way he attacks the glass every night, it's absolutely phenomenal.
A cut above everyone else. He could reach 5th all-time for rebounds in a single season. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Pritchard. Hits a three-pointer. Pritchard's got 10.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Middleton passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the eraser. Give him 35.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Here's Walsh. Middleton covering. White looking it over. They set a pick. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's the eraser. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Gay. Back to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. The erasers. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Charity stripe shot. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. White drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling him.
White hits them both. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Good. The erasers got 42 in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Pritchard. 10 points for him. Outside White. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Tipped away.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
White drives in, and the shot goes in. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Counted from distance.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Collins. Here's the Eraser. He has 45 points. Here's Middleton. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Pritchard. 10 points for him. Outside White. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Boston's shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Will it go? And Pritchard, here we go. That one goes. Count it. Pritchard's got 12 points. So it's Los Angeles now. To the paint. Middleton, no good. The Celtics shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Here's the Eraser. And here's Reeves outside. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Nice display of excellent timing there by Middleton. Just skying for the basket at the right time off of those lob passes. Really good at anticipating where that pass is and how soon it's going to get to him.
Here's Pritchard. 12 points for him. Now here's White. Back to Pritchard for 3. There's another rebound.
You know, few players have ever been more active on the glass. He is setting the gold standard for rebounding.
He's just a cut above. Now tied for 5th most rebounds in a single season. Absolutely remarkable. 6 to shoot, and here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
White finds Porzingis. And again with the rebound.
He's now worked his way into the 5th spot for most rebounds in a single season.
His approach is tireless. His physicality, his verticality, it's just impossible to keep him off the glass. Pass to Porzingis. And here's White. Here's Gay. That's another board.
He has been out of this world on the glass all season long.
He is having one of the all-time rebounding seasons, getting close to the 4th most boards in a year. Here's Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Gay. Here's Pritchard. 12 points for him. White dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Reeves. And And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for aRcADe. Gay comes in for Phillips. White, he's checked in for Beal. And Pritchard is subbed in for Russell. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. And it's Shed in at the 2 spot. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the pick. From the line, Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to White. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shepard. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to the eraser. Here's the 3. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Walsh. Well, Gran, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Gay. Here's Pritchard. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Gay misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And he lobs it up to the rim. White with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Here's Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Mason. Here's the eraser. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Out to the right wing. Now Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
And that one's good. The eraser.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Pritchard. White, the pass to Pritchard. Tries it from 19. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Pritchard, here we go. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Gay. Back to Pritchard. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the eraser. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to the eraser. Now here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 25 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Shepherd. Back to Doncic. Unloads from 13 to the right side. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And Los Angeles making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. White on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Gay. They can't stop the run with that one.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And here's Doncic. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Gay misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against the Celtics.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the eraser.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
White against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Over to the wing. Here's the eraser. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Looks like they'll cruise.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far...
Watch basketball for another 30 years. Not
Chris, good to see you.
And
Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, call that. Ball. Get the rebound. Good boy. Get that ball, baby. Foul. Yo. Ball. Hey, man, help him out. Way to knock it in, JB. That's a foul. Right here. Yeah, that's my spot. I got it. Yo, watch it. Hey, help. Stay there. Hey, come around. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Ball. Hey, who got him? Who's watching him? Get board. Too strong for you, baby. I'm coming.
Are you serious?
Hey, look at yours, look at yours. Pick up right, baby. Yo, watch him. Go forward, go forward.
Get board, get board.
Yeah, smash that board.
Yeah, man. Good take.
Press it up.
Oh, take over.
I got it, I got it. Yo, watch him. Ball. Someone get on him.
Hey, let's go. Move around. That was going in.
Hey, help. Yo, watch him. Get him. Watch out. Watch.
Oh, from downtown.
I'm coming. Front him. Yo, who got the ball? Over. Don't let me keep shooting that.
Good job today.